What's good, bruh? What's up? How's it going? Time to time Luxna here. Take your coffee. We're gonna deep dive to the story of mine with willpower. I will tell you everything I learned about willpower, and it will be like a guide, but I'm telling you boys right now, like my willpower is like at the peak in my life. Like when I was like teenager, I didn't have this much momentum with the willpower. I didn't have this much like power over myself. Willpower is literally doing the opposite of what you see as a short-term distraction. Like you want to eat chocolate, but you're on a diet. Even though you see the chocolate in the market, even though you see it in the home, you don't bite it, you don't open it, you don't eat it. Even though how much you have this desire of like opening the porn site and watching it and masturbating, you don't do it because you know that it's fucking up your brain. You know that it's like changing your mind about the woman. It's changing your mind about the how you see the girls, about how you speak with the girls. You become more weird when you watch porn. It's like too many studies about that. Like it's another topic. Like pornography is whole another section. Literally these devil's companies that are serving us the porn, they want us to die. They are devils. They don't want us to be healthy. They don't want us to have a good mental health. Even though they say, oh, you will have pleasure, you will have pleasure. Even though they talk like that, I'm telling you, you won't have pleasure in real life if you have too much pleasure in the internet. It's like that, Even if you feel like you don't want to go to gym, you want to stay at home, you want to lay down, maybe you want to like call your friends, call your girl, just talk. You don't even want to go to gym. You still go into gym because you have that willpower inside of you. How you feel and how you act should be different. If you feel in a kind of way anxious and like scary, depressed, miserable, if you feel these kind of feelings, I don't believe like miserable and depression is a feeling, but whatever. If you feel that anxious thing, that miserable thing in yourself, that you are scared, the willpower should be like opening a conversation about it. I don't know if you have that anxious thought with your partner, opening a conversation about it with your partner. Even though you will be so emotional, you will be so like sensitive about that, you should open that conversation because it's the willpower. You have that willpower to open it. Even though you don't feel like talking about it, you feel like just hiding it, because if you talk about it, your anxiety will maybe go up in that moment when you just have the conversation. I'm gonna tell you some tips that really gonna help you how to have willpower in your life, because this is literally the cheat code of your life. It's like the discipline. Discipline and willpower are two strong things. If you pair them together, if you have both of them in your life, I'm telling you, you are unstoppable. You're becoming unstoppable because nobody can take your life away from your hands. Like literally, you do whatever you want, you do your disciplined routine, you do your willpower, and you don't eat sugar, you don't eat fat, you don't eat too much carbs, you work like an immigrant, you work like a dog, you get money good, you have a good relationship. This is what it is. Like you should improve yourself on those internal things to see external results. If you don't improve yourself internally, you won't improve anything externally. You won't see anything improving in your life, like except like materialistic things. And they don't mean nothing. There is a studies that says like when you have the dream car you want to have, like the Ferrari SF90, like you got these cars and after 1 week you just get bored. It just gets normal. It doesn't make you happy anymore. There's studies about that. There is science about that. There's like a lot of like college students, nerds, studying to get approval from their family, from their friends, but they don't even want to study. And then when they get the 100 marks, 90 marks, they just think like, oh, I'm so happy because I got it. I'm so happy. And after 2 days, even 16 hours, they forget about that happiness. And it's not even a good happiness. It's just like a short-term happiness. Do you know what is a long-term happiness? It's literally willpower. It's literally discipline. When you know yourself that you are going to gym 7 days a week, 6 days a week, and you know that you are training like a Spartan, you feel that kind of thing, that like there's a lot of guys around me who are like going to gym, and then like just not going for 3 months, 4 months, and then going back again. I never did it. This May gonna be my 3 years in the gym, and I'm telling you, bro, I never stopped going to gym. There is also a lot of guys who never stop going to gym and stuff, but like there is some guys who don't have that willpower, don't have that discipline enough, and they just like stop going to gym like after 6 months, 7 months, even though 1 year, because they're saying like, okay, that's enough. Nothing is enough. Improvement is not enough. It can't be enough. It goes till you die, bro. It goes till you die. How many books can you read till you die? How many books on the earth? How many deep conversations can you have to educate yourself in the life? How many people living in the earth? You can't have a conversation with everybody. You should learn the language. You should deep dive to the character, deep dive to the topic. That's what I mean. There is a lot to improve. There is a lot to achieve in this life. And you should think yourself as a character in the video game. This is like your willpower. Willpower builds on discomfort. I don't know what it is, the thing that you wanna improve yourself on, willpower thing in your life. But I'm telling you, bro, if you want to understand what I mean by discomfort, imagine you're just like a junk food addict and you can't stop binge eating. You got the chips in the market and you got the bar chocolate, the one that your favorite. You put it on your desk, okay? Let it stay here for a month, for a week. Can you do it? If you are a porn addict, you're watching porn all the time. It's a big problem in our days that young men have a lot of problem with porn addiction. Just don't watch porn for 3 days, 4 days straight. After that, if you like crave it, like you really like want to do it, feel free, do it. And after that, spend more time without it. You know, it's like deloading the progress, like literally. Don't do it for 3-4 days and then doing it one day and then not doing it for a week and then doing it one day and then not doing it for a month. Imagine like this, you're gonna achieve it. Imagine first week, you don't eat this chocolate in your desk that you bought in the market. After a week, you eat it and then you buy another one, you put it and then you just think that like, I will eat it 2 months later. Or after 2 months, you buy another one and you say, I will eat it 3 months later. And after 4, 5 months, 6 months, I'm telling you, bro, you will just forget about it. You will just say like, okay, I don't need to practice willpower anymore. I already have it. I already have it. You will say like this. Just put yourself in uncomfortable positions to improve your willpower. Delete these Instagram bitches that you follow showing their ass in the gym. Delete these bitches. If they making you want to fap, if they making you want to watch porn, just delete them, just block them. Even though it's a friend in your university, in your high school, even though it's that girl in the class, which is like posting dirty pictures in the Instagram stories and posts and stuff. Just block her. Unfollow her. She doesn't give you anything with that. She just fucking up your brain. I'm telling you. If you want to be more improved, like a 10 to 10 academy, that's what I'm talking about. The coaching link in the description. I just forget about my coffee when I start speaking. Bro, I believe in you so much. Why don't you believe in yourself, huh? If you literally think that, what is holding you back from discipline, from willpower, from characteristics, from being a gentleman, from having a good voice tone, from having a good dictionary? What is holding you back? What is holding you back to improve? It's yourself. It's just yourself. Love out, peace out.